Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I got another package in the mail, and it is yet again from AMVR. Now, they didn't tell me what is in this package. All that they said is that they are going to send me a package, so I don't know what type of accessory this could be. I literally just read the label, and it says that it is a leather cover, so I'm assuming it's going to be a leather cover as opposed to the silicone cover, which I currently have for the Quest 2. So I'm excited to open it. Let's get straight into the review. Here we go. Ooh, oh, okay. So this is the leather face cover. This is the packaging, as you can see, and I can't really see too much about it other than that half of it is orange. So yeah, I'm gonna just get right into this unboxing, man. Manual, blah blah blah, yeah, I don't care, another warranty thing, whatever. So if you don't know, I actually have a leather cover from AMVR for the Quest 1, which I use a lot, but one of the big problems that I had with that face cover was one, a lot of, I guess, dirt slash dead skin and dust would kind of collect on the underside of the leather, and also the face cover part would kind of rip apart very easily. So hopefully they found a remedy to fix it, and so here we go. We got a this which I think is just the thing that you put on the headset, the I don't know, the plastic attachment piece, and then you got the leather part. They also provided a shadow cover, or I guess a shade cover for your above your nose, which they had provided in the previous one, the Quest 1. And it looks like this one, I think all you do is you connect it again. I guess you just connect it. I know other VR covers have them that are built in, and it looks as if this one you still got to attach it. But the other one you had to attach it with like sticky tape. And this one, I guess you just install it. Has another lens cover, kind of like it's the same shape, and it's pretty much the same model as the Quest 1, just maybe a little smaller and more sleek. And so this one, it works well. I will say it was a little hard to get on and off, or put inside the headset to cover the lenses. And then we got what everybody has been waiting for, which is the leather face covers. And as you can see, it came with two. I do believe that one of them is a little more padded than the other one. One of them is kind of like a thin leather padding, and then the other one is a more thick leather padding, and this is the more thick leather padding. So on the thinner one, you can actually see it has the AMVR logo and title name, company name, gets printed on it. And on the thicker one, it's just a plain one. One notice that I've already seen with these, comparing it to the first Quest 1 leather strap, is that these ones actually have holes in them. And then, I think one of the reasons why they decided to add holes was to have that breathability, so that sweat wouldn't just, collect on it. Maybe it'd go through it, or it might be able to absorb the sweat. That sounds kind of weird, but as you can see, I don't know if you can tell. Yep, as you can see, there's kind of like holes. Holes all around it, so I guess it's more breathable, and I guess it just makes it a little more less sweaty when you're intense and playing any workout games or competitive games or stuff like that. So the concept for these is pretty much the same for the first Quest 1. Pretty much what you do is you have Velcro, not Velcro, you have Velcro on this, and then you have the thingy. I don't know I forget what the material is called, but you have the material on the back of here, and pretty much what you do is literally all you do is you just attach it, like boom, like this. If I can get it correct. I could never get this correct first try. And boom, as you can see, it's not on perfect, but it will do. And as you can see, boom, it literally just snaps on like this. And yeah, and then when you put it on the Quest, you wear it like this. And I will be honest, the leather straps the leather face covers are very, very comfortable. I will say that. I think if any company makes leather straps, they're gonna be leather face covers. They're gonna be comfortable. So if you just want to take a look at the kind of the difference between the two, with the AMVR and the VR cover, silicone cover, there you go. And one of the reasons why I switched to silicone rather than leather, I could have gotten a leather VR cover from either AMVR or a VR cover, but the reason why I switched to a silicone one is one, because the silicone cover is kind of easier to get, it's easier to install, and it's easier to take off, as well as you can actually wash it. So pretty much what I do is I'll just put it in the sink, just wet it down a little bit, make sure everything is wet and clean, and then once that's done, I'll just dry it off, and boom, I can put it back on. You know, it has an installed face cover, shade cover, so I don't have to attach a separate shade cover when I'm trying to play. The good thing about these leather VR covers is because the comfort, mostly the comfort. I will say that these are much more comfortable than the silicone ones, but for me, it's not too much about the comfort, but rather the, you know, how easy it is to use, and you know, the usability pretty much. So I'm looking at this and I don't actually see, oh wow, as I say that, I found it. So pretty much, as you know, with the first Quest VR cover, you'd have to use sticky tape to install the shade cover. With this one, it has two pegs right on the ends of here, if I can point them out, right there and right there. And pretty much it has two holes in the side of these, inside of it, as you can see, two holes, and pretty much what you do, I guess, is you just slide it through, and boom, you have a shade cover. Look at that, fits in nice and snug. Just slide that right in, and boom, there you go. Look, I look like a scuba diver. I can tell you right now that they did improve on the first one. I'll tell you that they did improve on it. The strap might be a little easier to put on and off, and the shade cover thing is probably one of the biggest improvements that they made in this new Quest 2 face cover. Because I know a lot of times I had a lot of problems with the first Quest, that the shade cover like fall off. Like when I take the headset off, it would just fall onto the ground, or I'd have to like forcefully stick it between this face cover and the headset so it just stayed in place, because the sticky tape would kind of fall off. But I can definitely tell you right now that having the shade cover be able to manually just slide right in and be secure and tight, it makes it much better. Now, will this make me change to a leather face cover rather than a silicone? I don't know. I'll have to just test both of them out. I know since I've been using the Quest, I've been using the silicone face cover, but I might want to go back and maybe try out leather again, because as you can see, they made a couple of improvements, which are some big improvements at that. I'd say the only sus thing about it is the ends of the leather face cover. Let me just get out my Quest 1 face cover. So this is my Quest 1 face cover, and as you can see, there are actually no holes in them. So there's not that much breathability slash places to put the sweat. And so pretty much, if you can actually see here, you can actually see these kind of gray spots underneath not underneath the leather, but right next to it. And pretty much what that is I guess dust slash dead skin and sweat that kind of builds up. I pretty much had to like dig it out every single time after each use. The problem was right here. Now if you can see right here, you can see all this tear. It just kind of, the fabric kind of splits off from the other material as well, as you can see. That was a big problem, because one, it didn't look nice. 2, it was falling apart super easily, and 3, it started to not feel good. And as you can see, there's actually no place to put a shade cover. And I think I threw the shade cover away actually, because I just got so annoyed that I just threw it away. But same installation is the same. You got the leather, I mean the Velcro, and actually the Velcro does stay on pretty well, which I'm surprised about. Oh, I also just noticed another difference is that, taking this whole thing apart, with this, it has like 1, 2, 3, 4, it has 5 different spots of Velcro to attach it, which it was good, but the Velcros did sometimes, the face cover did sometimes fall off. With the new Quest 2 face cover, it looks as if it has it has about 4 different Velcro spots, but they are long enough that they all kind of interconnect, so it looks as if it's just one big piece of Velcro, which makes it a lot easier, first of all, to install, and it keeps it more secure so it doesn't fall off or start slipping off when you're playing. Also, it doesn't have, it's not rubber, it's not silicone, but it is rubber, so it looks like as if they do have a rubber kind of border it's like a rubber and plastic. The orange part is plastic, and then the black part is rubber. And I guess that makes it a lot easier to put on and off, and it makes it more secure. I think for the most part, the reason why it's so much they changed it to rubber is because the Velcro probably works best with the rubber rather than with this soft material that the Quest 1 that was known to use a lot in the headset. So I think being able to adapt to the way that the Quest 2 is made with the Quest 2 face cover is a really big improvement and a really good move on AMVR. And with that being said, I'm gonna have to end the video there. If you like the video, subscribe, smash the like button. Discord is in the description below. Also, my Twitch is in the description below. I haven't been pushing out videos as much. This is probably gonna be the only video that I post this week because I do have a lot of work. I have to do a lot of reading throughout the week, and I also have different projects that I'm actually having to work on. Most of my classes are classes where I have to do projects rather than weekly assignments. So instead of weekly assignments, it's like 2-week-long projects, which puts a lot of strain, or not a lot of strain, but a lot of, it's very annoying. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!